Do you guys remember when there were all these church burnings happening?
Yes.
Yeah?
When were they happening?
Like last year?
Mm-hmm. It was last year.
A lot of people burned a church.
This guy named Holden, he's 22 years old. He was arrested after burning 3 Baptist churches over the course of 10 days, beginning in late March of last year.
Why is he hating on God?
And he recently admitted as to why he did it. And
thank God.
it was because he started the fires to raise his profile as a black metal musician.
Oh my
What?
And if you remember, the churches that were burned were black churches.
Yes,
right?
Baptist. Yeah.
And so people during that were like white supremacists or whatever the fuck, burning black churches.
Oh, like they thought it was Nazis.
Right.
They thought it was that, and then
I remember
it is important to note that no one was injured, and these fires were lit in the middle of the night, so that's the reason why no one was injured.
Oh, I see.
But he often put some kind of signage, like spray painted them, right? Like he spray painted them with some fucked up shit.
I didn't read that part.
Oh, okay.
A link to his SoundCloud.
For his black metal.
Subscribe.
Don't worry, guys.
You're right,
He wasn't a racist. He was just a devil worshiper. Oh, thank God. Thank God he was just a devil worshiper.
Black metal.
Yeah.
So like he makes music? Yes, I mean, I
Yes.
guess it's pretty metal, yeah.
Yeah, it was. So the reason why he did this is because back in the 1990s, there were at least 50 Christian churches in Norway that were attacked by arsonists in the name of black metal. And that's the
What's
reason.
black metal? You
Is it
guys
a
know?
genre?
It's a subgenre of heavy metal music.
I thought it was black people metal rock.
No.
Like Hootie and the Blowfish.
Then I would probably listen to metal.
No?
But yeah, that's the reason why he wanted to do it. And immediately after burning these churches, he would go online and post photos and then
What a schmuck, man.
He was saying that he was gonna use one of the burning churches to be one of his album covers.
Oh my god.
Wait, so in Norway they did this, and that was like the catalyst for everyone else to copy, or this guy to
That's
copy?
the reason why he copied
Oh.
And he waited this long because he realized how dumb he was, and he's like, "Fuck, I don't want to have to say why I burned these churches."
it. Oh, like a whole year? Maybe.
He got caught, right?
Yes. He
Is
got
black
caught.
metal like really like is the Norwegian black metal scene really popping or what?
Sweden, metal is pretty real in Sweden.
Is it
I'm
really?
not kidding, yeah.
Yeah, but this happened in Louisiana.
Yeah, so I'm saying why was a guy in Louisiana like, oh man, they're burning churches to celebrate black metal in Norway? I got
Maybe it's that small and that underground that like everyone knows about everyone.
He's a fucking narcissist. He's doing this for his album cover, dude. He's a psychopath.
Yep. So this guy, he is facing 10 to 70 years in jail.
What a range.
10 or 70.
Yeah.
It depends on
These
if
are
his
some of the
music is good or
churches.
not.
Oh, it burned down?
Oh, that's so sad.
So did he burn this down and he was sitting out there with a fucking camera like
There are
like
pictures of this stuff.
like he's you see a dude with fucking clown makeup and fucking dark ass Jerry curl and like chains and like a fucking choke collar.
Slipknot and
yeah.
stuff?
And then he's like just with assless chaps like
Where the assless chest?
You don't listen to black metal, dude.
Right, he's got a Jerry curl, he's got a blouse, he's wearing a purple jacket, nice shoes.
That's Prince.
He's got a big fucking guitar with the symbol of men and women on it.
Doing the moonwalk.
Why not?
purple.
But yeah. So this is.
Oh, you're right with the curls.
I see, but he's not in full costume.
Well, now he
They
is.
should have got
Yeah.
they should have got his metal outfit on. Like that's what I pictured. Is him out there.
It should be runny mascara and eyeliner.
That guy looks like he makes moonshine and fucks his
Is
sister.
there anything in there that says like, yo, he did this for racist reasons at all?
Not that I've read.
Yeah.
It was just that.
He's just promoting his shit.
So it does say here that federal prosecutors did not specify whether there was a racial element to his crimes, but hate crimes were among the charges that he did plead
I think it's
guilty
just
to.
Oh, okay.
a weird coincidence that all of the churches just so happen to be black people's.
Yeah. Right.
And then he's a white guy, so it makes it weird.
Well, but if he pled guilty to hate crimes, I wonder what that means.
Oh, he pled guilty to hate crime.
Yes.
So that means there probably was some kind of racial element to this.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
and not just I'm gonna promote my shit.
Right.
I think so too.
And all the
Yeah.
black metalheads are like, bro, we don't do this shit.
Because it just sounds too right. It just sounds too easy, right? Because now he can try to fix his own image and be like, "Yo, that's not what I was trying to do. I'm just trying to promote my shit."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially if that huge range of 10 to 70, they're probably trying to like hit the 10-year range by
wanna
not making
know-
it seem so racially driven.
Right.
How good the interrogators are, because I want to just watch the footage. How do you get someone to admit over a year that they actually were committing a hate crime and they were actually committing these different things and the real reasons?
You have to do tickle torture. You tickle them and
Okay, I'll tell you. Stop. Stop. It's so funny. No, stop. I can't take this
Have you ever been tickled to like that much where it hurts?
I fucking hated that shit.
because he
Yes.
looks like if you tickle him, he'll squeal.
The first moment you start tickling him too.
Okay, stop.
And then it sucks because the more you want it to stop, the more it tickles.
That's
right.
You have to just be like okay with it, and then it
Why
stops
don't they
You have to
do
break.
that? Why don't they do that in like American like interrogation tactics?
They used to back in the day.
Tickle? They just strap their feet, take the shoes off, and get a feather.
You know why?
Like those
Because
medieval things?
I think it's because we found waterboarding.
That's more effective, I think.
Yeah. I think it's a little more effective.
But you can't even hear the words that are coming out of the mouth.
It's actually not effective at all, but only
Is it
because
scarier?
Well, no, because usually whoever's being tortured
Just drown?
they just tell you whatever the fuck you want to hear because it's
The
horrific.
truth, yeah.
So they tell you so they could get out.
That's
for
what
that
studies have shown is that a lot of times when people are being waterboarded, they're just gonna give up whatever.
That's probably true with anything. It's just like, hey, I'm gonna pull out a toenail. Okay, I'll tell you whatever I want.
Right.
It's not effective. Like a lot of our torture techniques are horrible and not effective at the
So
same
you're saying
time.
that before getting waterboarded, they would have told you anyways.
No, I'm saying that it depends on who you're talking to, but usually, if you're trying to get something out of, say, a terrorist, right, or a suspected terrorist, they will tell you what they know you want them to say
To get out of it.
to get out
of the pain.
because they feel they're so close to death.
I see.
I would always like pretend. I'm like, I ain't gonna tell you shit. So then it makes them feel like they worked it out of me, but I was gonna tell them.
Because our government loves to say like, oh well, Khalid Sheikh Mohammed told us a bunch of stuff about Al Qaeda because we used waterboarding on him. But there's so many instances of us using waterboarding and just getting shit information.
I ain't telling you shit. I'm taking it with me to my grave. And then I'm like, I'll tell you everything. Like, we didn't even get started, sir. Oh, that's not waterboarding? He goes, no, we didn't even get the fucking, okay, come on.
Dude, for
bring
me,
it
I'm
See
like,
the faucet turn on.
dude, my waterboarding is my grandma's fucking liver and onions.
Oh, that sounds
You
bomb.
eaten that?
No.
I thought that was just a made-up dish from Doug.
From Doug.
Is it pork or is it beef?
I don't know,
Liver.
fucking-
Her mom makes it too. Her mom said the one that she makes is really good.
Is it beef or pork?
I think Americans do beef.
Can I try your mom's liver and onions?
It's
Or
my grandma's.
Your grandma's liver. I want to try. Yeah, I'm down.
I'll have my mom make some for you.
Yeah.
He loves it.
Okay, please.
I've never seen it at the restaurant.
Hígado y cebollas?
It's a thing.
That's what she calls it?
No, she just says liver and onions.
'Cause I'm like, is that a Mexican?
You trying to make it all ethnic and shit.
I don't think so.
I'm sure liver's in Mexican stuff. I'm sure.
I've
There's
never
livers in all
heard of
cuisines.
it.
Fucking chicharrones is, you know.
That's skin.
I know.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
pork rinds. That's what we have too.
But what are the intestines? The tripas.
Tripas.
Yeah. My mom does there's a Thai dish where it's like spicy beef with like onions and you eat it with kind of like a salad almost, but you can substitute liver for it and it's tasty if you like the consistency of liver.
I don't.
I do.
Is liver the one that's really bloody?
No, it's not bloody. It's kind of almost like chalky.
Chalky
I'll
bloody.
just eat chop.
Yeah, sure, bloody.
Chalky. How do you get chalky?
Chalky. With the casing.
It's kind of like
Yeah, if you cook it like kind of like a lot.
It's like powdery.
I've tried it with the Chinese dishes.
Mushy.
Yeah,
That's what
it's
I
mushy.
got. I got mushy.
I like liver not like as a whole dish, but if it's like a side and it's sprinkled in, I like.
or like, have you ever had some boat noodles?
Or am I talking about kidneys?
And they'll have a little bit of pieces of liver in there with the beef and the meatballs and shit.
Kidneys is rubbery.
Which is the one that comes in those chu chow noodles? Kidneys?
Chu chow
It's
noodles.
kidney.
Oh, I like kidneys.
Yeah, that's kidney. That's pork kidney.
Oh shit, I fucked
We
up.
went from burning churches to talking about this.
No, it's Cali Chicken McNuggets. That's what it is.
Pork
I don't know how we do
kidney is like it's like almost like sausage. It's like a casing and it's like rubbery.
Yeah.
I like the chicken livers on a skewer or the chicken. No,
Oh, like yakitori style? I love yakitori style.
I like the chicken
no,
hearts.
chicken hearts. Yeah, me
Those are
too.
good.
I do like chicken heart.
Do you like that? Remember we used to go to Shinsengumi?
I like chicken hearts, Bart. I've had them. Beachoy introduced me to them. I like them.
Okay.
But I'd rather talk about why torture's bad.
You brought this upon yourself. You actually.
How did I? I just said my grandma's cooking
Liver
something.
and onions. You brought up the whole. You brought up the whole liver and
Liver
onions.
and onion.
Why can't we run in the other direction?
What's the other direction? Show me.
Grandma?
Boring.
Tell us about your black metal band that you were in.
I wasn't in a metal band. I had a friend who was in a metal band.
I don't know. I was just trying to keep it positive, you
I
know,
get it.
because like we already talked about torture.
No, I get it.
But I was just really curious about liver and onions because I just.
No, you know what's torture to me? You know what's torture to me?
I really wanted to try it.
Being on Saturday, it's 2 p.m. I'm watching Law and Order for 6 hours.
Why?
Isn't that a good show?
I hate you.
No, it's bad.
I fucking hate
Yeah,
you.
that tortures you. No, because Tim, I'm too lazy to change the channel.
So what are you
That's
doing? Just
torture.
watching the
Yeah.
screen?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You don't you or CSI.
Doesn't matter.
You
It's
have
whatever.
Apple TV that you can control on your
No,
phone?
I lost the remote. It's in my couch somewhere. I have a
You
mechanical.
said that you can control with your
Gio,
phone.
I don't have that set up.
You're doing it right. Keep the beat.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
No, so I lost my little silver Apple TV remote one time, and then I couldn't change the channel for a while, and I had to watch a lot of Law and Order in a row. And yeah, that was one of my saddest days. That was the closest to torture I've experienced.
Nah, bro. Just we have streaming services now. You can watch Hulu TV on your
I
laptop.
know, bro, but I couldn't access it because I lost my fucking mechanical remote in.
That couch is horrible.
It's horrible.
Everything is lost in that couch.
You know you can lift up the cushions, right? And find all the shit.
You can't. They're sewn. Geo, ignorant ass Geo.
They're fucking sewn in.
They're sewn, and the couch is one of those fucking things that recline.
You have to lift the entire couch to get anything.
Whose couch is this? This is your
My couch.
All right, I need to come over and lay on this couch.
It's really comfortable.
That couch deserves to be fucked.
Hey, bring your keys. Hey, bring your keys. Put them in your pocket. Bring your phone. Put them in your pocket. It should be fucked. It should be fucked. He's right. No, bring your keys, bring your phone, bring important things, and I'll lose them on my couch.
See what happens.